What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick of the Rhode Island versus Yale college basketball matchup going down Monday, December 2nd, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Rhode Island and Yale. And for me, this is one of the games of the day on Monday. It's a small enough card, but I'll tell you, I think this is probably, like I said, probably one of the best games out there. You got Rhode Island 7-0 on the year after an 83-78 win over UT Arlington in their last matchup. Meanwhile, Yale comes in with a record of 4-4 on the year, falling short against Delaware 100-94. And this is a Yale team that is always going to be battle tested. I mean, year after year, they put themselves in a spot to compete, because more often than not, under James Jones, I would say this is a Yale team that's found themselves, at least in the last decade, in the NCAA tournament. They've been just finding ways to go to the dance year after year. James Jones has turned this Yale team into an Ivy League powerhouse over the last decade, with 6 double-digit win seasons in the last 9. So, yeah, I gotta say, like, Yale's usually the team, at least that I consider to be the front runner, until I have a reason to consider otherwise. Now, obviously, you're looking at teams like Princeton, this year with Xavier and Lee. There's a couple teams that can contend, but I think it's Yale that's probably still the front runner for me. And now Yale, they've already been battle tested against Purdue earlier this season, got the cover. They only lost by 8 points there. They almost beat Minnesota on the road, only lost by 3. And now they take on a Rhode Island team that, yes, top 100 in the KenPom rankings. Like I said, 7-0. They have some great shooting percentages, great defensively. They're top 15 in 3-point shooting, top 25 in 2-point shooting, top 15 in 3-point defense. They're great with effective field goal percentage on offense and defense. There's not a lot wrong that Archie Miller's team does. They've been able to take care of business. The thing for me, though, is that this is going to be the toughest test that Rhode Island has had to date, and there's been a lot of times where, Rhode Island simply laid too many points. Now, obviously, you're only laying 4 points here, and last time we saw a line like this for Rhode Island, they absolutely blew out College of Charleston 91-53. But this is a Yale team that, like I said, has gone toe-to-toe with a lot of teams, a lot of tough opposition. They're a top 20 shooting team in terms of field goal percentage. They shoot a ton of threes. They make them at a high rate. And I think that Yale could potentially pull off the upset here. I think this game is going to be ultra competitive. So getting 4 points, anything more than a possession in my back pocket, I think is where I want to be. I can see this being a 2 or 3 point win for Rhode Island if the Rams do end up picking up the win here. So I'm going to take Yale plus the 4, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.